Sorry I had to start a little later today. I meant to start at 11, but of course the bus was delayed by like half an hour, so I didn't get back until after 11. So, haha. But we're home now, and I hope you guys are ready to watch me play some Zelda for, I don't know, probably about 2 hours. I'm not gonna go super late tonight just because I had to start later. But yeah, I promised Zelda tonight, so we're gonna hop right into it. Let's flip this bad boy around. Nope, don't need to save. Alright, where are we? What's up, Roddy? Good to see you. Welcome back. What do I want equipped right now? Something there we go. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, buddy. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an entrance around here somewhere. Can't see me, Roddy? That's weird. Try like going out and coming back in. What the heck? Yo, what's up, Vibing? That's how it looks outside now. Yeah, I know, right? I swear the entrance is like up on this cliff somewhere. What's up, Natalie? Good to see you. Welcome back. I gotta find... I know there's a gust that blows up to like an entrance in the cliff face. Gotta figure out where that is. Maybe I'm going completely the wrong way. Yeah, stormy looking. It was really bad up in North Bay. Yo, what's up, Zelda Craft? Just popping in for a minute? Well, I'm glad you came by anyway. Even for a minute. Trying to figure out where the entrance to this bloody cave is. I feel like it's like staring me in the face and I'm just too dumb to find it. I know, it should be on the side of the mountain, like up there somewhere. Oh my god, am I gonna die before I reach the land? Oh, of course I have no stamina. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna drown. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Ooh, shinies. I hope everyone's staying safe and warm. It was blizzarding like a bugger when I left North Bay. But it's not so bad here in Toronto. Ow, you son of a bitch. Fucking Octoroks. There it is. Knew it was around here somewhere. Alright, down we go. Oh my god. Okay. Focus. That was dumb. Whatever. Alright. What do we gotta do here? What was this called? Sorry, I got a little distracted. Do I have anything flammable? No. Easy. I'm sure they probably wanted me to try something with ice, but I don't care. Okay, I gotta push that button. I wonder if I need something to actually weigh it down or if I can just step on it. Okay, it seems like I can just step on it. Oh, hello. Another one gonna fall down? Ah, alright, that didn't work. Stop doing that now. Woo. Hold on, I need to try something. Hopefully. Alright, one sec. Sorry, guys. Trying to keep getting messages on WhatsApp, and I can't respond to them while I'm streaming, so I guess they're just gonna have to wait. No, give me a second. I gotta figure this out. Sorry if it paused. We're back. We're back. Sorry if that was kind of annoying. Just had to get some stuff taken care of. Alright, I'm gonna teleport over here, see if we can't find that bloody tower. That's the problem with streaming on my phone, is that I can't do anything except stream. What's up, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. Just playing some Zelda tonight. So I promised Dank Angel that I would. Okay, where the heck is the tower for the Hebra region? Feels so silly that I can't find it. Oh, I'm just gonna climb to the top of the mountain, see if I can see it from there. A Yeti Moose, yeah. Computer is slow on your side? No, fair. No, I had to close YouTube to answer some stuff on WhatsApp. And I think that was making it pause. Oh, a shrine nearby. Okay. What's up, Azarina? Welcome to the Zelda chat. Hope everyone's doing good today. I think this one's actually under here. Like, that can't be it all the way over there, can it? Well, I guess it is. Alright. Let's get this equipped. Yo, what's up, Eric? Good to see you, bud. Oh shit, you became a member. Oh, thanks, Eric. That means a lot. Welcome to the community. That's 3 channel members I got now. Oh, I don't have any fire arrows. Oh well. I just gotta stand here and wait for the sword to melt everything. I ate spicy food to stave off cold, but it only gave you heartburn and frostbite. Yeah. Actually, I heard spicy food actually helps you cool down instead of warm up. Like, it makes you sweat. I just gotta stand here, wait for the ice to melt. Kind of like living in Toronto. Ah, damn it. That was a waste. Did you go do the St. Patrick's Day parade today, Eric? Saw a bunch of people were out doing that. I was up in North Bay with my family, so I couldn't really pop in and say hi to anyone. There's a moblin in there. Alright, I'm not wasting this on this guy. You just hit me with a fucking snowball. Ice mechanics are so annoying. Come on, let's melt. But yeah, Jerry said it. Anytime I get a super chat or 200 rubies, I will do 10 push-ups. Or more if I feel like it. I ended up doing 60 last night. It was awesome. And I don't have to do them in the snow here. Yo, what's good, Harjit? How you doing, buddy? Did you go to St. Patrick's Day parade? Saw a bunch of walktubers were there today. But I was out of town. Oh, a test of strength. Major. Alright, here we go. Attack up. Oh, these pants are fine, actually. Use up this shield. It's a good single shot bow. And yeah, this sword is fine. We should be good. Yo, what's up, Exam Brad? Good to see ya. Olo. Woo! I'm in the Matrix. Screw it. This is Alphos. I get better at timing those. Guardian's sword. I don't need any of that shit. Actually. Nah, I don't need the rest of those. Doing good. You didn't go to St. Patrick's Day Parade because you went to your aunt's house with the family? Yeah, same. I was up in North Bay with my family, so. I saw that people were live, but I was, hanging out with my family, so I didn't want to sit and watch a live while I'm sitting at my grandparents' house. I'm gonna need my warm shirt back. Whoa! Okay, that's hefty. Let's, what's worth getting rid of for that? Let's drop one Royal Claymore for another. Yee! I don't like getting rid of my one-handed weapons because I prefer those. Yo, what's up, First Last? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Zelda night. You had notifications on it, but it didn't notify you? That's weird. I'm sure there's something in the settings you can do to fix that, but I'm not the person to ask about that. North Bay was good, bud. It was nice seeing my family and stuff. Yes, I'm back home now. I had to start a little later than I intended because the bus was late. So I didn't end up getting home until around 11:30. Am I just fucking stuck in here? That seems rude. I have wood. It's gonna start the fire. Tonight we're playing Zelda. Yep. It is always good to get family time in. I'm really glad my sister was able to make it home for a bit. You brought your Switch on the road with you? For work? You might get this game now? Oh, I recommend it. Breath of the Wild is super fun to play. And it's a good game to just like unwind with. Because you can just like go explore and shit. Alright, I'm going to the top of the mountain. Oh, nice. They just like give you wood. I bet you money there's something hidden here. Ooh. Cool. Let's chill out till morning. Fucking whiz robes. Alright. I know there's gotta be something good on top of the mountain. Because they always reward exploration like that. It's probably just a Korok, but whatever. This wolf is gonna make me kill him, isn't he? Yep. I don't like having to do that. I don't want to kill the wolves, but they'll attack you if you don't. Okay, Mountain. What have you got for me? Something cool? Yeah, Korok. Woo! Oh, I should go see Hestu. Bonk. I have so many Korok seeds now. Alright. That is where we are headed. Don't think sledding down is a good idea. That's right, Jerry. I better be careful. I don't have infinite stamina. But I know what puzzle that is down there. Gotta roll the ball to open the door. So I will go there next. I know, the shrine's down there. Moosin! Many, many moose. I know I can ride them if I sneak up on them, but... My name is Angela, hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. Now there's a bunch of ice here that I could take the time to defrost. Or I could cheese it. Oh. Finally. Spent like all night the other night looking for this. And that's the map. I think that's the last one I needed. But it's like, it just goes to show how kind of empty the game is sometimes. Because, like, I could have beat all 4 Divine Beasts and never needed to come up here. You know what I'm saying? Like... There should have been more dungeons, in my opinion. At least one in every region. Alright. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. Alright. What I meant to do was look out over here. There's one. Da. Oh, and a stable. Okay. So we have some places to go. First, I'm going back this way. Oh, looks like there's one over here too. Oh, I see. I bet you that water is freezing cold, too. Hmm. Well, that's not helpful. Get fucked. I'm the hero of fucking time, buddy. What are you gonna do? Alright. Do I need to cut down a tree, like, way up there, and then, like, ride it down the waterfall? Can I climb along the wall very carefully? That could work. I have to do it from the other side. Anything to avoid having to cut down a tree. Seems like a pain in the butt. No, maybe I can just cheese it. No. Ah! It's big brain time. See, I understood what they wanted me to do, and I said, no, I'm gonna do it my way. That's one of the great things about this game, is that there's a whole bunch of different ways you can figure out to do stuff. I don't have to do anything any one way. A blessing! Boo. Here's a weapon that you probably don't have any room for. Ooh. Always have room for money. Get on. You're just gonna run me straight into the wall, you stupid log? God damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, take that stupid hat off now. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, well, if my stone smasher is badly damaged, I'm not gonna bother fighting those guys. I know, bling, 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 bling. There's this big door down there, and I gotta roll the ball down to have it hit the... Can't remember where to find the snowballs. think they're around here somewhere. Aha! Yeet! Is this the right path? Nope. Perhaps this. Oh, I was so close. Come on, please be the right one. I don't want to be at this all night. No. Come on. He'll be back, Roddy? Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Come on. Ah. Welcome back, Roddy. Yo, Maple, what's up, boy? Good to see you. I'm about to get hit with that friggin' blood moon, aren't I? Got him. Shush. Yay! An actual puzzle shrine and not a friggin' blessing. I hate when they force me to use arrows. Alright. Going to that. Going to that stable I saw next. I need to see Beetle. I'll talk to a man about some arrows. Well, that's just too easy. Aha! Oh, my arrow. Split your lip rolling on the mats. Oh shit, hurts to smile. Yeah, that sucks, man. Will hurt if you have salt and vinegar chips, yeah. Or anything like sour. I guess you got like polysporin or something to put on it. That could help. I got one arrow back. Rolling on the mats. Were you doing like Brazilian jiu-jitsu or something? Practicing your gymnastics tumbling routine? Yo, what's up, BG? I am back in Toronto, yeah. A little later than I expected, because of course the bus was shit, but I'm here. It left half an hour late and then stopped at every blade of grass on the way home. Oh, nice. A little bit of wrestling. That's pretty cool. Sour Patch Kids should help heal it? Yeah, for sure. How much was the fare you paid to ride the bus? It was about 90 bucks. So, like 180 both ways. Which feels like extortion to me. But whatever, it's fine. I got held up by weather, which makes sense because it was a freaking blizzard up in North Bay today. How long would that trip be? Like in a car, it's about 3.5, 4 hours. But yeah, on the bus, it's about 5.5, and it ended up being closer to 6 this time. So that was pretty rough. Yeah, it's expensive. They're talking about uh, like reopening the trains up there, and I'm pretty sure the train is less expensive. Well, yeah, it's just gonna get more expensive with fuel prices going up. So I remember when it used to be like 60 or 70 bucks. Then it was 80 bucks, and now it's like 90 something, and then like 100 with tax. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Shrine. Would love to see us. Yeah, trains carry more and you don't have to deal with all the gas issues. Yeah, exactly. And you can get up and move around a lot easier. Love to see us open up more train routes. You like driving, but you don't like driving 5 hours just to get to the next city? Yeah. I don't know if the train can go that fast. Like, maybe a bullet train, but from my experience, the train actually takes a little longer. At least the old trains did. Like, back when they were actually running, it would take like 6 or 7 hours to get to Toronto from North Bay. But if they can make the trains go faster, I'd be all for that. Ooh. This actually looks like a puzzle. Okay. Yeet. Nope, that's not what I meant. Stick that right there. What's up, Frozen Fury? Just passing by giving likes? Alright, well, thanks, man. Mucho abrigado. Now, if I did this right, it should go on. Come on. Dang it. I couldn't really be arsed to get that bonus chest. I was wondering, do you take supplements like D3 and K2? I hear Canadians get low D3 because I do take a vitamin D supplement. I'm not sure which number D it is. Just the ones you can buy at like the grocery store. Yeah, train talk even in Alberta, Calgary to Edmonton. That'd be unreal. But it seems like tracks and trains are never invested in anymore. Yeah, for sure. You live in a province of winter, but it has lots of sunlight days. Yeah, like, I do still get out and get sunlight. But I do take vitamin D in the winter just because it helps with, like, seasonal depression and shit like that. But I can't tell you which vitamin D it is. It's just whatever. More ship travel, too. It was only a couple generations ago we had riverboats everywhere. You could just about get across Canada via riverboat. That's pretty cool. That would be fun. Like, there's a bit in one of the South Park episodes where they go to Newfoundland, and they're like, "Oh, you went the wrong way on the road, but don't worry, we'll take my boot from Newfoundland to Ottawa." And it's like, I know they said that as a joke, but you can do that. You can jump on a boat, go down the St. Lawrence, and get on the Ottawa River and literally take a boat from Newfoundland to Ottawa. Make super efficient boats now. Don't even need an engine on them, just one of those cylinder sails. Cool. Back to the age of sailing the high seas. Definitely feels depressing during cold winter months. One feel freaking sad a lot of the time, yeah. Well, take some vitamin D. Give me all your arrows. Alright. Whoa, I got so many gems to sell. I feel like I probably don't need to sell all of them at once. Keep some for as like an investment. You took a ferry to Newfoundland? Nice. I've never actually been to Newfoundland. And then PEI, we took that like 13-kilometer bridge. Ooh, I'm rolling in cash now. What do you want about? Heard there was a stall horse in the area. Alright. I can't get there. What is this? Double axe, nice. Let's go, Cupcake. Have I been to Europe? I haven't been to Europe. Thinking of going there soon to do some backpacking and stay in hostels, eat cheap local food. That sounds like an awesome trip, man. That's definitely something I would be down to do as well. I would definitely want to go to like Ireland, UK, stuff like that, or Germany. It is on my to-do list. You highly recommend visiting Newfoundland and Labrador? Aside from the friendliest people, you can't understand a word. There's a lot of beautiful land and history. Yeah, fair enough. I do have a buddy from Newfoundland who I actually saw while I was visiting my parents. Is Link vaping? It seems like he would, right? Oh. There's a shrine over yonder. Let's go, Cupcake. I've been to PEI and New Brunswick. I just haven't made it all the way to Newfoundland yet. Yeah, the Viking settlements over there, those are super cool. We don't know what happened to them, but their theories, they either all died or they got tired and went home. You want to visit the East Coast? Basically haven't been further east than Saskatchewan? Oh, fair enough. I haven't been further west. I also want to go out to like Alberta and Saskatchewan and British Columbia. I haven't been out that way yet. If you don't do hostels in Europe, you go friggin' bankrupt. Yeah, exactly. Just check for lice. Not lice, bed bugs. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Europe. I have such a weak stomach. It would just have more downtime than anything, yeah. Either they went home, back to Northern Europe, or integrated into native populations, died out, or the mix of the first two. Yeah, they could have pulled the Dances with Wolves. Fell in love with some cute native girls and just never went home. Yeah, they left a bunch of stuff here. Shift and lock. Thinking UK to France to Italy, that'd be pretty cool. And he just went to Spain, actually. Yeah, that is pretty lucky. Especially because Spain is like nice and warm. And I always thought Australia would be cool to visit too. Wow, was that it? Really? That's the whole puzzle? Alright. I feel like I'm too good at Zelda. These puzzles aren't challenging anymore. They 100% made it here and settled, yeah. There's not really much in the way of known history regarding native and Viking interaction. There's evidence of cross-cultural exchange, but it's limited. We don't even really know how many came here. We just know they definitely did, yeah, because they left a bunch of houses. Little houses and stuff. Your buddy's friend went to study in the UK with scholarships, and did a heavy backpacking around Europe too. Now he lives in Asia. The guy has a traveling machine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like backpacking. I have all the gear and shit, so I've only ever done it in like Algonquin Park, so I would love to go backpacking in Europe. And go to like Germany and then into France and then over to Spain or something. Hi-ho, cupcake! Away! Oh, no, that's just running towards death. Alright, well. Leave him alone, I guess. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run away from the Lionel, you fucking stupid horse. I really am not in the mood to fight a Lionel right now. This is what I was here for. You're on Wikipedia now, first and last? I'd love to do all the backpacking stuff before your knee expires. Yeah, exactly. Do it while you're still young. All these oldies getting interviewed on YouTube talking about regrets, and they almost say the same thing: travel more. Yeah. I learned about it via advertising way back in the early 2000s. They do river cruise Viking settlement tours. Seen an ad for it. Went to see it, and sure enough, there they were. Yep. Yeah, I remember hearing about that a long time ago. I don't remember where I heard about it from, but it's definitely a cool, interesting thing. Alright. Huh. Any money, this goop is trying to stop me from going this way for a reason. Uh-oh. Oi. I figured that. Alright. I don't think this one's too twisty-turny. I just gotta basically follow the path. Ha ha ha! Tricky, tricky. Something cool in here? No, you're just a hole. Alright, I'll bite. Ooh. Alright, I'll bite again. I was back when the Marine Land commercials would air. They come from the land of ice and snow, skyscraper. Oh yeah, I remember all that. Laugh and scream till you touch the ground. Yeah. Yeah, Marine Land wasn't that great. Felt extremely overhyped. I figured it out already. Ha! Suck it, maze. You have a big brain. Ah, my hair's all tangled. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's shut down now for sure. No, I know that they still have the animals because they can't really do anything with them because they're domesticated, but they're not allowed to get any new animals. Great PR, but a mid-park, yeah. I don't think any of the tanks were large enough to house the animals they had, yeah. I don't think they can, Jerry. I think a lot of them were like raised in captivity, so they're not fit to re-enter whale society. I think these are my pants. My savage pants. Nice. So China was gonna take them, and Canada said no. Yeah, who knows what would happen to them over there. Bing. And also with you. Yeah, what's going on with the focus? Oh, there we go. Having some trouble there for a second. Huh. So I've explored a good chunk of Hebra. I'm gonna go see Hestu. Fortunately, they can't be put back into the wild. They won't be able to integrate. Yeah, exactly. One of the really shitty downsides of captivity, yeah. Because whales are smart, man. They have... It'd be like if you were held captive by yourself for like 10 years and then someone just dropped you into like Sweden. You'd be like, I don't know how to talk to anybody here. They're better off in the open ocean to die than live suffering in small square footage pools. But that's literally what it would be. It'd be like, all right, we'll release them to just go die by themselves. So yeah, I guess the ethics in that case are a little questionable. Do I still find new things in the game? Yeah, sometimes. Like there's a lot of little Koroks to find and stuff like that. I played it pretty thoroughly the first time, but I still find interesting things. Or I get reminded of stuff that I found before, and it's like nostalgic. And I never get tired of Hestu's little dance. Do it again. Dance for me, fat man. And one more time for my weapon stash. Best case scenario is a marine sanctuary takes them, or they get transferred to another pod in captivity. But transporting giant marine animals isn't exactly straightforward. Yeah. Sad situation all around. Don't think we should have animal theme parks to begin with. No, exactly. That is sad. Reading up on these belugas a bit more. Depressing. Yeah. Yeah, it is really sad for them. Alright, where do I want to go now? Back to Hebra. Oh. What just happened? Oh, the Trial of the Sword. I don't want to do that. it. Place the Master Sword in this vessel? No! I don't want to do it. I'll do it later. It's not something I'm keen on doing at this particular moment. Not exactly a fan of zoos and aquariums, yeah. It seems harsh to have these wild animals just trapped for our entertainment. But like Jerry, there are laws now that we can't they can't get any new animals. So they're basically just keeping these ones happy and healthy, or as happy as they can be, until they die, and then they're not allowed to get any more. And who knows what China would do with them? Went from seeing thousands of humans daily and interacting to suddenly only the caretakers. Even during COVID, they got sad. That's really tragic. I feel for other species. Yeah, that does sound sad. The beluga really did like interacting with people. Yeah, they're really smart animals. And like they recognize our intelligence. Even orcas, like orcas don't attack humans in the wild. The only documented orca attacks are on trainers of captive orcas. Because, they go insane when they're kept in little boxes forever. Zoos might not be the best for animals, no. Like, I understand sanctuaries, or like if there's a population that needs to be rebuilt, and we have them there for that. That's a little different, but that's not a zoo. That's not, oh, here, come look at these animals. It's like we're breeding them and getting them ready to go back out into the wild. Yeah, not sure why Canada said no to the China transfer, but reading up more on them, they may now move them to an aquarium in the States. But the States would be quite the logistic nightmare, yeah. Belugas are known to be very playful in the wild. They're basically a highly intelligent ocean dog with flippers, yeah. Activism shut them down, basically, yeah. Where to now? I know there's like a bunch more shrines that I haven't done, but I don't really know where they all are. I think there's a shrine there. There's a shrine there. So I'll go back to the Hebra Tower. Whee! Teleporting all over the map today. Said they were in poor conditions and it all piled up, yeah. Never play with wild belugas. It's still dangerous because they're big, yeah, for sure. We don't want the wild ones being too comfortable around humans. It's not a good standard to set, yeah. The Russian belugas that had camera mount harnesses on them, that's pretty cool. You can like see where they go and stuff. Is that another stable that I haven't found yet? It is. Okay, well. before going down, I'm just gonna dolphins were trained for warfare. I believe that. They're really smart too. They have that bloodlust. I think there's a bunch of shit around here, actually. Jeez, I'm gonna make it pretty close, actually. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it all the way, but looks like close enough. Well, have a good night, Jen. Thanks for coming out. Pooped after your trip to Toronto? Yeah, I'm pooped after my trip to North Bay. I get you. Well, yeah, have a good night, Jen. Thanks for coming. I'd like to have seen the progression of domesticating the dog and the horse. Yeah. That would have been cool. I'm pretty sure horses were like, they weren't ridden at first. Operation Acoustic Kitty. I didn't think you were joking. I just never heard of that, but it seems very interesting. Fuck, my hair. Drawing parabolas. Huh. Dolphins have been used in marine operations since World War II. Oh shit. Oh, come on now. Okay, Ball, we'll get you where you need to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Kaboom! Serious? I do have room for us. Alright, here we go. Come here. Whee! Oh, come on. Really gonna make me go over there? Yo, what's up, Fantasy? Good to see ya. Frickin' sharks with laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. Whoop. There we go. Da, 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 da. Why am I still wearing cold clothes? Really waiting for Austin Powers 4. Might be too late for that now. I heard rumors of it, but I don't know, man. I would want it to be good, but I can't imagine that it actually would be. Fun Nasty would be a good rapper name. All right. Sir, yeah. My pronouns are sir and lord. Oh, it was obvious. All right, have a good night, Azarina. Thanks for coming out. Always good to have you here chilling with us. Beat up! What do you think I'm looking for? The same thing I'm always looking for. All of your arrows. Actually, give me that tireless frog, too. Oh, these guys. Okay, yeah. These guys want the picture of the Leviathan bones. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently you're a cougar from Florida. Can confirm or deny it's flattering somewhere, I suppose, yeah. Like, with the name Yo Maple, who would think you're from Florida? That's a distinctly Canadian sounding name. Just came back from school, flexed your voice and pitch to the teachers. Nice. Always fun to show off a little bit sometimes. I don't have the Hebra one. I know I have. Alright. Yeah, I gotta find the other Leviathan skeletons. I know where one is. It's where the fairy fountain is. The finger's not beefing tonight. That's how they see me. Who usually deny them their perspective. Yeah, that's true. Always good to have some attack stuff. For $1,000, you'll be a Florida cougar. Gas prices, yeah, of course. That is a long drive down. I just assume everyone's rocking a neck mirror in their mama's basement. Ha! Yo, I deliberately shaved my neck to avoid those allegations. I also just hate the way it looks. Having a big hairy neck. Armor. Shot. There's gonna be so much defense. Defense! Defense! Woot. You're feeling hot? What happened to you? I can handle 50 degrees Celsius self. Gotta eat some spicy food to, like, chill you off. Because apparently spicy food helps you cool down, apparently. From what I have heard. Also, I cannot grow a beard and it's in my basement. True. Hair grows in the attic. I'm in a basement, but it is my own apartment. My parents don't have a basement anymore. They have a crawl space. Although, I would chill in the crawl space. It seems pretty cozy down there. Alright. Let's cook off all these lizards. I said, has a goatee and lives in a basement. There you go. It's colder down here in the summer. Yeah, no, like living in a or hanging out in the basement during the summer can be really nice. Like my parents' place when I was a kid, I would sleep in the basement. Swoogity, swoogity. You don't even have a basement? The basement's a clinic? Oh, you live above a clinic? That's pretty cool, though. If you're ever sick, you can just go downstairs. Should make some just regular old food for recovery. Let's make some omeletos. Let's see what this makes. Steamed meat, I use mostly eggs. Playing mini stick hockey in the basement is a cherished tradition. Oh yeah, I remember mini sticks, man. I had a couple of those when I was a kid. Above it is the hall, and then above it is your house. Then above is an open area with a room, which is the attic. Oh, fair enough. When I get sick, I prescribe yourself medication because you know many medicines. That's pretty cool. Cool that you have all that knowledge. Heating the mini stick over the stove to make it bendable, yeah. Yeah, so you can have that like slight curve. I was always left-handed with my mini stick. I had the Mighty Ducks, goalie stick, like the big thick ones. Fin, shell fin. This doctor's daughter, you know a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. You were heating butter knives on the oven? Uh-huh. I know what you were doing. You gotta be careful with those, though. My buddy split his lip open because he wasn't very careful. It's a danger game. Okay. Hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl. I'm not gonna fuck with these monsters right now, I don't think. Aha. Woo! Swiggity swoogity, I want that boogity. Good girl, Cupcake. You were super helpful. Give me some honey, honey. Pass. You were not hidden for long. Wait. For drugs, yeah. It's a really ghetto way of smoking hash fantasy. Yeah, my horse is a good girl. So you lack smoking devices entirely, but you have some nug. Take 2 butter knives, heat them in the stove element, cut bottom off a water bottle. Oh yeah, see, using the water bottle is a smart idea. My buddy would just hold the knives close and just suck. How is this? How is this a blessing shrine? What? Because I found it in the cliff, like. I was hoping for a challenge. Just raw dog and a hot knife, yeah, pretty much. And split his lip open. And it's like, dude, just put it in a pipe. Yeah, a straw would have been safer. Don't worry, Fancy, I haven't smoked weed in a while. I like how I feel when I'm not stoned. I used to get high all the time, and it just made me happy to be lazy. Maybe once in a while at a party, but it's not really my thing anymore. Alright. Whee! No, grab the ball, you friggin' dingus. Jesus. It's crazy. Almost as crazy as your buddy Brandon filling his bong with KY jelly. What the heck's KY jelly? And smoking a cigarette down the... One, smoking a cigarette out of a bong is silly. But whatever. And what the hell's KY jelly? You want to hit? Like, nah. That's all you. Oh, we're not talking about tobacco, Fantasy. Nicotine is not going to satisfy the cravings for that other thing. But as the host of this channel, I think I'm legally obligated to say don't smoke drugs. But I'm not actually telling any of you what you can and can't do in your recreational time. So lots of squirrels. Is there something cool up here? I thought there would be. Man, ain't nothing up here. Wait, this isn't Satori Mountain, is it? No. Where's Satori Mountain? That's it. Unless you're of age, in which case you're an adult, you can decide what you want to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for his last, like, I would just get high, and I wouldn't even play video games. I would just sit on the couch, and it's like, if I'm too stoned to even play video games, then it's clearly just messing my brain up too much. I think it's 18. It's 19 in Ontario as well. Except for lottery tickets, you can buy lottery tickets when you're 18. So you're old enough to gamble, you're just not old enough to have a drink while you gamble. Okay. What is this? Whee! That was it? Everything in moderation, yeah, exactly. Little kids smoke there? Oh, jeez. "19 is like the standardized blah blah blah, because Ontario, yeah. Apparently good things grow there, yeah. Good things grow in Ontario. Yeah, I don't know. There was a berry patch near me when I was a kid. We would go there and get berries all the time. And I do try and buy local Ontario beef from the butcher. Alright, where am I going now? Yeah. But no, what is going on? Bam. There was a berry patch, yeah. Becker's berry patch. We go make fresh raspberry jam and stuff. I don't know why I was off weed and highly against it forever. Then I quit my job and said, well, I can't drink every day. What the fuck was that? Oops, it is. Got some Alberta beef? Oh, yeah. I think they sell Alberta beef, like, at the grocery store. I think most of it says it's from Alberta. Ooh, look at that volcano. That's cool. But it's getting pretty late. So I think I might call it here tonight. I had to start a little late too because the bus was running late. So I might flip this around. Alright. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. I know it's shorter than my usual Zelda stream, but I've spent 6 hours on a bus today, and I'm kind of tired. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to bed, and I got stuff to do in the morning. So, but thanks for coming out, and I'll probably do a walk tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm glad it's always fun, Maple. I'm glad you guys all came out. And yeah, hope you're drinking lots of water and doing some push-ups. And I'll see you all tomorrow night.